Holla holla. Google that mash. I don't know French, but that sounds like what it says. I speak French. Emmett and his toys. Hello, Squid. Like, hopefully it didn't freeze again. Last night the game froze on me. The Jags. Hey, Rick. Oh, I overdid my capacity. Can't do any trades. Shit. Shit. I spent too much money. Shout out to Rick Kane. Gives me the idea for highlights. Football highlights. You don't like the Jags? Already lost one game.
From Tion. And we drop you in here under the lights. First drive of the contest. Throwing on first down. Burks flushed out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. From the gun, Burks eluding the pressure right. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Touchdown.
Zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Stiffsel.
A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up
that was
call
a good
before
play.
the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? On third down, Lawrence.
Oh, that was close.
Nearly an opening drive. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? From the gun on third down, Lawrence. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the... Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. From the gun on third down, Burks flush to his right. That is caught at the 7. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Carlos Queen, no.
Back to throw. Burks sliding out of the...
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris with his... Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. From the gun on third down, Burks now on the run. He'll throw it back deep.
Touchdown!
Got his man, it's caught.
Carlos Queen.
Steelers touchdown. A great effort there. 39 yards.
I thought he was injured.
And the Steelers continue to pull away here in this first half. So after the disappointment in the opening week loss, Charles, this looks like really a completely different football team.
They sure do, and I think they realize.
We drop you into the action here first half. This offense, they've been rolling. They're looking for more, though. And they've got the ball in the red zone. On 1st and 10, Burks rolling to his right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this day?
Touchdown, Carlos Queen.
Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow.
All right, so the onside kick forthcoming. This one resting on the shoulders of the hands team. Can they get the football? And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Burks. Open man, completes it to Claypool.
Touchdown.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chase Claypool, 38 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. So, Charles, the bad taste from that opening week loss, that's just a memory now. This has been a very strong performance as they score once again.
Yeah, I know it's only week 2, but you're exactly right.
And this is going to bring up a crucial situation here. They're going to try the onside kick. Will they get it? Or can the receiving team prevent that from happening? And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. On third down, here's Harris. And they'll get this down to the 10. 173 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Touchdown.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, a 6-yard touchdown run. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. They're going on fourth down. Lawrence. A sea of defenders had intercepted. Picked off at the 19.
Touchdown.
To the 24-yard line.
We win.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Pittsburgh, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile,
Houston
for the Jaguars,
Texans.
they will fall
Rick
to
Kane, the
1-1,
Houston
and they'll be
Texans. Emmett, no. You can have those. Houston Rockets. Or the Houston Texans. Are they good, Emmett? Are they good? Shaq Burks. Shaq Burks.
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's week 3 of...
And it looks like the Pittsburgh Steelers are ready to go on offense for our first drive of the game. On first down, Burks escaping the pressure right.
Oh.
Gonna throw right side here, complete. Oh, some strong running.
Touchdown! Carlos Queen! Yippee! Touchdown! Yay! Yay!
Touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be So this offense, they've made their way into the red zone now. They've got it a couple yards inside the 20 at the 18, first and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Touchdown, Zach Gentry. Are they good? The vegetable chips?
Gentry, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So
we have a first down coming up in the red zone. In fact, it's a first and goal situation as this offense looks to get into the end zone from about 9 yards out.
Touchdown, Carlos Queen.
End zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
well, whenever
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
leverage.
big guys up front You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job.
Touchdown, Najee Harris. Touchdown, yay! Yay!
78 yards. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flushed from the pocket, a lot of times he's...
This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? Throwing on first down. Burks flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Oh, man.
A great play there. 62 yards. And the Steelers are able to add on to their first half lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick score.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. He's got a man, complete.
Touchdown! You're standing! Yay!
And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
80 yards.
Is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20.
This offense has been clicking pretty good here in the first half. They've got the lead. They're looking for more with the ball in the red zone. To throw on second down, Burks. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Touchdown!
Touchdown!
For the
Great
Queen.
effort there. This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. On 1st and 10, Burks. He finds his tight end, Gentry. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him.
What are you doing, silly?
Well, he does have one touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get
What are you
him
doing,
first and goal.
City?
But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a second time in this one.
Might want the ball here in the next play. Back to throw. Burks. They'll roll him out right.
Touchdown.
To the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him. An incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down.
Now he's going to take
touchdown.
Touchdown.
Najee Harris.
Najee Harris with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Steelers offense is running away with this one. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their
Carlos
offense.
Queen's
They have a chance
back.
to do that on 3rd down.
Back, baby.
On 3rd and 2, Burks eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver.
Touchdown. For the Queen.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. 6 yards. And the Steelers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this all. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. To throw on third down, Burks flush to his right. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Carter, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's important.
Emmett. No, you choke on that.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. On third down, Harris. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on fourth down. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do
66
anything
to
wrong.
23.
Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Auto zone.
So for the Steelers, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
So long there, fella. Oh, you're running for president. That's cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For another basketball team in Canada. Oh yeah, you gotta make franchise in NBA. I want to play NBA, but there's no franchise mode. Najee Harris. wants to retire. I'm gonna let him retire. Najee Harris retires. Carlos Queen, he's getting a big bonus. Yeah. Oh yeah. We retired Najee Harris. Najee Harris is retired now. Carlos Queen.
Tonight, it's the National Football League. It's time for Monday Night Football on EA Sports.
Now we'll see what this offense can do as they'll get their first shot here with less than a minute gone by in the first quarter. On first down, Burks escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh,
Gomez. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 93 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. Both sides of the football in sync early.
Number 10, Almez.
We have a red zone situation brewing. This defense on their heels a little bit as they get set to defend a 1st and 10 with the ball at the 16. Now Burrow on 1st down. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And the Bengals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line.
Hey, we don't do what we do.
Damn.
So they lost yardage and they declined the penalty. There's no logical
Just playing
reasoning
some
to do it.
NFL there, Real
This
Deal.
little Rolodex in this small brain of mine,
What's
and
up with
I'm
you,
coming
Real
up with
Deal?
nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. He picks up 7 yards there, but they're still faced with a difficult 3rd and goal here. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Lincoln.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. This is the most important of them all, 3rd and goal. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried.
And that is caught.
Oh.
He's got it for a Bengal
Peace
touchdown.
out, Real Deal.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Big 4th down. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Yeah, they're a
The
pretty
crowd
cool
maybe
team.
losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Fuck.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Burks flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
Oh.
He's got Claypool.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Yippee! Touchdown!
Chase
Yay!
Claypool, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers have taken the lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules.
Time to jump back in. Opening drive, 3rd quarter. And this offense has it in the red zone, 1st and 10.
That sounds cool.
Throwing on 1st down. Burks. That is caught at the 7.
What are you
And the
doing,
Steelers are gonna
Judy?
have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. The front office all smiles when the ink went dry on this new contract.
Hi.
Not only them, how about the coaching staff? Because oftentimes the front office and the coaching staff may have different opinions about the value of a player. I think everyone was in sync on this one. He's a guy that they needed to keep.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd down now, it's Robinson. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Robinson again, and he's in.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Steelers. James Robinson. His
James
first
Robinson.
touchdown on the year. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it. So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone. They'll run on 1st down. Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front.
Touchdown, Robinson.
Touchdown, Steelers. James Robinson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. Throw left side complete to Chase. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they're setting up here for the onside kick. They need this football. Now can the receiving team thwart that from happening? And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Burks being chased out left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And
Touchdown, Carlos Queen.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Dance, baby, dance.
Play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Well, field goal does them no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. And he's got it. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. All right, so here's the situation. Onside kick team out there. Receiving team needs to get their hands on this football. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Burks. And he's got his
bring it over here.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
No. There you go. There you go.
On 1st down, Robinson And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 63 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
James
A good
Robinson.
run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Robinson.
Touchdown, Robinson.
Steeler touchdown. James Robinson.
James
An
Robinson.
8-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Pittsburgh, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everyone.
What you doing, cutie? Yeah, the wheels turn. Baltimore Ravens once again.
today, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And now time to check into the action as this offense tries to see if they can put a drive together here early in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, Burks forced out to his left. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh.
It's caught inside the 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chase Claypool, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Sliding out of the pocket. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well.
Now a field goal forthcoming for the Steelers. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it.
You try to fake it there, but it didn't work out.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. Over the middle. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on, a big call coming on 3rd down. So the passing. Oh, a dream scenario here as we get back into the action. It's a 1st and goal with the ball at the 1-yard line. Back to throw again. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. There goes a loss of that and a tough result there on 1st and goal. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Burks eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Got his man.
Touchdown.
For a Steelers touchdown.
Photo scene.
A great effort there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket, wondered what was going to happen there. He fired. Time to get back into the action. A red zone alert here. 1st and goal at around the 8-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right.
Touchdown.
In the end zone.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Yes.
Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is... Not quite a 1st and goal, but still a red zone alert nonetheless as we jump back into the action. 1st and 10, just outside of the 10-yard line. On 1st down, Burks escaping the pressure right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On second down, Forsett. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on second down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so. But ordinarily, second down is when you run your play.
And this
Touchdown.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down. So let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
Yeah, we're nice to you, Baltimore.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. From the gun on third down, Burks. Oh, that was sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running.
So this offense looking at a 2nd and 4. The football inside the red zone. Looking to throw on second down. Burks. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Looking to throw. Burks.
Touchdown.
It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their fourth quarter lead. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of it. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
Hey, man. No.
Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth. All right, so the
Don't knock that down.
Coming. This one resting on the shoulders of the hands team. Can they get the football? And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it.
And
that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to... Well, field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on fourth down. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for the Steelers, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll return home next week to take on...
Hey, little corny. It's going good. Watching my son playing football. Oh yeah. Justin Tucker. Let's try to get a 3rd round pick again. They need a QB. Should I? I don't know. I don't watch a lot of football. Let's go try 5th round. They need a C. Let's try him. C and MLB. Yeah. Now I need a C and an MLB. CJ Holiday was good, and I just gave him up for a draft. What are you doing, QD? What are you doing, QD? What are you doing? He may actually be. Justin Tucker may actually be the greatest kicker ever in the NFL. Right now. Just had to do some things. Connor Lincoln. DeMarcus Lawrence. James Robinson.
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports.
That's
the rain is falling. How will that affect
probably
the
Tom
passing
Brady.
game? We're about to find out here. This is the first drive of the contest. Throwing on first down. Burks flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But
and that is caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. On the run, it's Robinson.
Touchdown, Robinson.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Robinson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. So, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job.
Test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? On 3rd down, Townsend. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he can only manage to take the football. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play? On 3rd and 2, Burks eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. That's 7-0 on EA Sports. Robinson. And he's in.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Steelers. James Robinson with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. So his strong 1st half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line.
So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red.
Alright, we'll check. Check and see Uncle Owen's here. Uncle Owen. Check and see if Uncle Owen's here, but he's not here.
On 1st and 10, Burks flush to his right.
Touchdown!
In the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. He'll buy some time. He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Myles Garrett in there to get it. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. From the gun on third down, Burks. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, he's got to have that wrong. A field goal attempt would be 57 yards from here, so this is a spot on the field where you see this. The offense deciding to go on fourth. Escape, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on fourth down. This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? On first down, Burks flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. They'll roll him out right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Escapes the defender.
Touchdown!
A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build up.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Touchdown!
And it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, certainly just...
A field goal does them no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Back to throw. Burks eluding the pressure right. Left side, it's complete. And
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their fourth quarter. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are...
Right back, gonna see if my brother's here.
They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Pittsburgh, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they taste defeat for the first time this season as they drop to 5-1. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore Ravens come to town. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Sonny, out. Hey, out. Morton Anderson is better than Justin Tucker. You think so? That's pretty far. $66 yards? Wow. What are you trying to do, Matt? Playing against Detroit. Shaq Burks. My man Shaq Burks. Carlos Queen.
Tonight, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
And we drop you in here under the lights. First drive of the contest. Throwing on first down. Burks. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Burks. He's going to take a shot right away.
Oh.
That's caught inside the 20. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Oh, what's the matter? Oh, what's the matter? Oh, what's wrong? Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong with the baby? Sorry about that. I'm back.
A big play there.
I'm just a busy guy.
His first.
I've heard of that name, Marshall Yandel.
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? From the gun on third down. Heath.
Oh, intercepts it.
Intercepted.
Oh.
Picked off at the 39.
Oh.
There he goes left side. And he brings this
Oh.
one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
Emmett, what are you doing?
Looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills?
Oh,
pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. From the gun on third down, Burks. And that is
what a catch.
Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Catch.
Looking to throw. Burks. Flush to his right.
Oh.
Caught in the end zone.
Oh.
Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a... The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time.
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Burks rolling to his right. Right side, Claypool's got it. And into the end
Chase
zone.
Claypool with the touchdown.
Pittsburgh. Chase Claypool, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might... A red zone alert. Let's jump back in here. 1st and 10 at the 16. On 1st and 10, Burks. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Steelers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal.
And
Touchdown, Benny Snell.
Touchdown, Steelers. Benny Snell, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. But this one now, Charles, you'd have to think all but over.
I would agree with that because this offensive line, they've been...
It's a two-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back.
I'll be right back. I'm going to check and see if my brother's here yet. Nope, he's still not here. Oh man, number 40.
It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. To throw on third down. Burks escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is incomplete.
They've been trying and trying.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56
Justin
yards
Tucker's
out.
better than Foley.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all three timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground, force that again. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Robinson a first down and then some. And finally taken down at the 34. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run. Robinson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 58 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he'll be out of bounds. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons.
Usain Bolt's pretty fast.
Keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And this
Tyreek Hill, he's pretty good.
Back to the 3. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Down Now here's Snell. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run for it with Robinson.
Touchdown, Robinson.
For the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Well, this defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout.
Alright, my brother should be here soon. I'll bring it back. I might be a while, but I'll bring it back. Like my live stream, like and subscribe.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different
Crying
flow.
because he can't get his way. Oh, why was he crying? Oh, because he fell down.
One of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1, and they'll have another.
Yeah, you fell down.
With the
You're starting to walk
Colts.
now.
Meanwhile, for the Lions, they fall a game.
No, you can't have my controller. Let's go see if Uncle Owen's here.
And they'll get an extra week to think about it as the mid-season bye might be coming at just the right time. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
There, my son's gone for a couple days. He's visiting his grandma. He's gonna have a good week with his grandma. Miss him already, little fella. Better tell Grandma that he's been picked up. Said, Grandma, he has been picked up. Uncle Owen has him now. Uncle Owen. That's my brother. I'm going to try to get another another round pick. Just need a right wing or a wide receiver. I got a bunch of those. No, not good enough. I thought I had better ones. Or I could trade them for Claypool. Oh yeah, I got a third round pick. Get a free agent. Wide receiver. Let's get Myers here. Jacoby. My son just wanted to go to his grandma's. I'm keeping Brandon Lang, so I'm going to give him a big salary here. 55, 56. Sign bonus. It's a done deal there, Brandon Lang. We like you.
Tonight, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Number 16.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. On third down, Burks flushed out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Guys, man, it's caught. The Steelers touchdown. A great effort there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. So, wow, he scrambles right, throws across his body all the way back to the left, but it worked out.
Wouldn't you just love to hear the thought process?
This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? Off play action. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Call it a loss of 4 there on this. Time to hop in as his defense will need to make a red zone stop, starting with his 2nd and 4. To throw on 2nd down, Burks. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
This is caught. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Looking to throw. Burks dancing to his left. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Steelers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. To throw on 3rd down. Burks eluding the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up. Now a field goal forthcoming for the Steelers. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. On 3rd and 2, Burks flush to his right.
Oh!
Wide open receiver complete.
Oh, those queen.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers continue to pull away here in this first half. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you
and got his man complete.
Touchdown!
A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're...
So the situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Throwing right, and that's complete. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Those queen.
A great play there. 48 yards. And the Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950.
A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Colts on it. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. On third down, Burks. He'll buy some time right. And
touchdown, Mares.
6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now.
There's one flag.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help
That
but
was
feel great about
moonwalking.
themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can follow this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Pittsburgh, they moved to 7-1 on the year with the victory. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the break before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville.
Connor Lincoln. Jason Solomon. DeMarcus Lawrence.
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's Week 10 of the NFL on E!
Let's get back into the action. This defense up against a 1st and 10. The ball down at the 12-yard line. To the air again, Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Love. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
Well, it's up to how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. And his kick here is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? On 3rd and 2, Burks escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16.
Now that's all about it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Rashawn Gary in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. They'll roll him out right.
Touchdown!
It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Zach Gentry, his second touchdown on the season, and the Steelers have taken the lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. On third down, Love. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. It's a... Let's see what this defense can do here. Ball at the 18-yard line in the red zone. Again, it's Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
To throw again on second down. Love. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Packers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Love. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. So late second quarter, this offense with the football trailing by 3. Can they get into range and tie it, or maybe get in the end zone and take the lead into intermission? Eluding the pressure right. That's caught by Myers. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Sliding out of the pocket. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Looking for the end zone.
Touchdown.
In the end zone. Touchdown. Steelers.
Bo Cortez.
A great play there. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's...
An abbreviated... This offense looking to get off to a hot start in the third quarter. Opening drive, and they've got it 1st and goal. Back to throw. Burks. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Gotta be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They'll run it now with Robinson.
Run it.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. James Robinson. Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed. Third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into 4th. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. They'll run on 1st down. Robinson. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 57 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he's in.
Touchdown, Benny Snell.
Steelers. Benny Snell, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise.
We have a developing situation here. Following the interception, a golden chance for points as the offense is back out there with a 1st and goal to go. On the ground, 4th set. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Snell. And he's going to take
Touchdown.
it in for a Steeler touchdown.
This runs right through them.
Benny Snell, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And he certainly played a pivotal role with them. And this is going to bring up a crucial situation here. They're going to try the onside kick. Will they get it? Or can the receiving team prevent that from happening? And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Burks. Wide open receiver complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Well, there's your leading. Back to throw. Burks. He'll buy some time right. That is intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And the Packers are going to take over.
What an interception.
At their own 5-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment?
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And into the end zone. Touchdown.
What a catch.
A big play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Steelers sure look like they're going to be moving to 8-1 as they add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your side.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Steelers, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to 7-3.
Yeah? Alright. Alright. Alright, I'm going to end the live stream there. Like and subscribe. And hit that notification button. And tune in for more Madden NFL 22. And you're tuned in to Marcus Madden TV.